Rossy is now Bossy. The announcement was made. So this guy is accused of tampering and doing a bunch of different stuff. Stardom had to fire him, and he started his own company. Some people thought it was WWE backed. According to Rossy, it isn't WWE backed. Some people say it's Cyberfight. There's been rumors that it's not Cyberfight, but no one believes it because the presentation was on Cyberfight, on Wrestle Universe. The first event's going to be on Wrestle Universe, and their first appearance in a live company was Pro Wrestling Noah Magic, where I was. They got Julia. They got a ton of girls from AWG. I believe those are the initials. I apologize. And I was super pumped up. Julia's amazing. Rossy's done some things, and there's been some controversy. The company's name, I believe, is Marigold or Marigold. I'm sure whatever way I'm saying it is the wrong way. And I'm kind of excited. I might go to the first event. So what's your thoughts so far? I know you're very pro women wrestling. And here's the thing. What's your thoughts so far? And I thought
it's hard to say until they start.
Yeah. Are you excited though?
I am because I think it has a lot of potential. I think Rossy's already proven it. How often do you get a guy that you can look at and be like, proven commodity at what they're trying to do?
Yeah.
Like, he's a proven commodity. We know he knows how to do this well, and we've enjoyed what he's been doing. And now he gets to do it where it's just him.
Yeah. And he's denied working with WWE. He's the up in the air about Cyberfight and Wrestle Universe. But here's the thing, like, for people that love women's wrestling and are like, oh, TJPW, Stardom, I don't know. He said there'll be English commentary, and he has one of the best female wrestlers in the world, if not the best female wrestler in the world. Is this a good place to start off? Because I'm thinking about going to the event just to say I went to the first one. Would you be excited to, like, hey, I'm going to see what this is about and follow it? Would it pique?
I would say, yeah. I would say it's the same as like Sukaban. There's that excitement to see the first one. I would say it's definitely there.
Yeah, so I'm super excited. Plus,
even more.
They are working with Noah. Julia's gonna be taking on Muda's daughter. That's gonna be a murder. Like Noah's women's division. It's there. It's there. It's not what it should be. But also, if it does work with Cyberfight and they stay on Wrestle Universe, A, how great of a deal is Wrestle Universe? Hashtag not an ad. Hashtag obviously. But B, why don't like Cyberfight companies work more together? Get the TJPW girls in there would be effing fantastic. Would be fantastic. And he also, we'll talk about some good things and one of the controversial things. He also said he's going to be paying attention to tickets and making money through the actual product. He says if you take WWE's money or you take a sponsor's money, that could run up and then you're gone. He's like, it's better to have a good product, bring the tickets in, and then the sponsors can help. He doesn't want to be sponsored heavy promotion. And there's a lot of promotions that are sponsor heavy. So
that's good. That's good because then sponsor money that he gets can just go into improving the company or the product overall.
Yeah. Now, the controversial stuff, not for us in Japan, but for North America, it's controversial. And it's one of those things, oh, fuck, have I lived here too long? You know, when people are like, I can't believe it happens here. I'm like, yeah, that's how it works. One of the controversial things is he's looking for new athletes from 13 years old to, I think, mid-20s. I could be wrong. I apologize when a cap is, but younger women. And they can't be married. And now the reason why they can't be married is because idols.
He doesn't want people in a commitment.
Well,
he doesn't
yes,
want
but also
whatever.
Idols are usually don't date because they want desperate, horny people to think they have a chance. Or even if they don't have a chance, the illusion is there. So
okay.
It is an old tactic used. Stardom has fired people for being in a relationship, allegedly. It's like, oh, I have a boyfriend and I'm not on the roster, allegedly. But with that said too, like, there's only a few married women in Japan that wrestle or are idols, and your stock can go down. There are so many people that are like, I'm behind this girl. She's married. She has a boyfriend. Oh, forget her. She broke my heart. It sounds over the top, but it is a business strategy. AKB48 and a bunch of the idols do this. This is very common grounds. It's kind of fucked up, and it shouldn't be that way, but it is. And here's my thing. If you're advertising this overseas, maybe leave that part out. Maybe leave that part out. And I don't know. If you like a woman athlete, and if she has a boyfriend or gets married, and that changes your view on that woman athlete,
you didn't like that
you're
woman
an
athlete.
asshole. You're just a fucking horny little fucking hornball. You know what I mean? It's just the odds of an average person marrying an idol or a wrestling girl is so low. It's so low, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I know that, but if you're the type of guy that's like, oh my God, my favorite wrestler got married, I don't like her anymore. Let's be honest, you ain't getting laid. You just ain't getting laid. You are not bringing home the bacon. But yeah, so that's the controversial part. And I don't know. It's weird because a lot of luchadors start when they're that young. A lot of the female wrestlers and Japanese wrestlers start when they're young. But advertising for 13 and up non-married people seems a bit creepy. Just seems a bit creepy. So
A little bit, but it is what it is. It's not that abnormal if you're familiar with idols or most of those things. So it's whatever.
yeah,
I don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah, and it's one of those things.
It's not a cult.
Yeah. So, but yeah, but that's about it. I'll probably go to the first event. I'm kind of excited. Marigold or Marigold, fucking name, I don't know. There is an Japanese internet rumor. Please take this with a grain of salt. That Stardom called their next pay-per-view Queendom, because there was rumors that was his company's name was gonna be. I don't know how true that is. That's just Japanese dirt sheets and all that he wanted to name this thing Queendom. But who knows? My source, random fucking dudes who speak Japanese on the internet. So there you go. All right.